Picture your brain as a bustling city, alive with activity and connections. Every second, billions of brain cells rely on a steady flow of oxygen-rich blood to function properly. This lifeline is powered by a vast network of blood vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every corner of your brain, keeping your thoughts, movements, and memories running smoothly. A stroke happens when this vital supply is suddenly interrupted, either by a blockage or when a blood vessel bursts. Imagine a traffic jam or a burst water pipe bringing a city to a standstill. That's what happens inside your brain during a stroke. The most common type, called an ischemic stroke, is caused by a blood clot that blocks a vessel, cutting off blood flow to part of the brain. A hemorrhagic stroke, on the other hand, happens when a blood vessel leaks or bursts, flooding the brain with blood and causing damage. Without a fresh supply of blood, brain cells begin to die within minutes. That's why every second counts when someone is having a stroke. Time lost is brain lost. The effects of a stroke depend on which part of the brain is affected. It can impact movement, speech, memory, vision, or even personality, making each stroke unique. That's why no two people experience a stroke in exactly the same way. Symptoms and recovery can look very different from person to person. Remember, a stroke is a brain attack, not a heart attack. It's a medical emergency that needs immediate attention. The faster you get medical help, the better the chances for survival and a strong recovery. Quick action can make all the difference. Modern treatments like clot-busting drugs or advanced procedures work best when given as soon as possible after symptoms begin. Recognizing the signs of a stroke and acting fast can save a life and protect precious brain function, so always call for help right away if you suspect a stroke. A stroke unfolds in several distinct stages, each with its own challenges and needs. Understanding these stages can help families and caregivers respond quickly and effectively, making a real difference in recovery. Each stage requires a different response, and knowing what to expect can be empowering for everyone involved. The first stage is a warning sign, a mini-stroke, also called a TIA. Symptoms like sudden confusion, weakness, or trouble speaking may appear, but they often vanish quickly. Don't ignore these signs even if they go away. A TIA is a serious red flag that a major stroke could be coming. Next comes the acute stage, when symptoms are sudden and persistent. This is a true medical emergency. Call emergency services right away. Every minute counts to save brain cells and improve outcomes. At the hospital, doctors and nurses work rapidly to diagnose the type of stroke and begin treatment. Their goal is to restore blood flow and limit brain damage as much as possible, using advanced tools and medications. Once the patient is stable, the focus shifts to recovery and preventing further complications, such as infections or another stroke. Early rehabilitation begins right in the hospital. Gentle physical, occupational, and speech therapy helps start the healing process and lay the foundation for future progress. The longest stage is long-term recovery, which can last for months or even years. During this time, survivors work hard to relearn skills, regain strength, and adapt to new challenges with the help of therapists. The brain has an amazing ability to rewire itself, a process called neuroplasticity. With patience and practice, many survivors can regain lost abilities and improve their quality of life. Support from family, friends, and healthcare professionals is crucial at every step. Encouragement and understanding make a huge difference in recovery. Each stage is a step toward regaining independence and rebuilding a meaningful, fulfilling life after stroke. For seniors, spotting stroke symptoms quickly is vital. Use the acronym FAST: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call emergency services. Ask them to smile. Does one side droop? Can they raise both arms? Or does one drift down? Is their speech slurred or strange? If you see any of these, call an ambulance right away. Don't drive them yourself. Other signs: sudden confusion, vision trouble, severe headache, or balance problems. FAST can help you act quickly and save a loved one's life. Quick action means a better chance at recovery. Recovery needs more than medicine. Diet and activity matter too. Eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and foods rich in omega-3s like salmon and walnuts. Limit salt, processed foods, and unhealthy fats. Choose lean proteins and healthy oils. A Mediterranean-style diet supports brain and heart health. Gentle daily activities guided by a therapist help rebuild strength and coordination. Simple exercises like leg lifts or squeezing a ball can make a big difference. Fine motor tasks like buttoning a shirt or sorting coins retrain the brain and hands. Short, frequent sessions work better than long, tiring ones. Enjoyable activities, music, gardening, or hobbies, boost mood and recovery. Consistency and a positive mindset are key to healing. Stroke recovery is a challenging journey, often filled with uncertainty and emotional ups and downs, but with the right specialized care, every step forward becomes possible, and hope is restored for both survivors and their families. At Iambex CareNest, we believe in a truly collaborative approach. Our team of doctors, therapists, and caregivers work closely with families to design personalized care plans that address each resident's unique needs, goals, and preferences. Our highly trained caregivers provide hands-on support with mobility, assist with daily routines, and ensure medication is managed safely and on time, giving residents the confidence to focus on their recovery. We offer expert guidance through therapy exercises and introduce communication aids for those facing speech or language challenges, helping residents reconnect with loved ones and express themselves. Residents are encouraged to practice daily living skills at their own pace, gradually regaining independence and rebuilding confidence, one small achievement at a time. Our kitchen prepares delicious, brain-healthy meals tailored to each resident's dietary needs, supporting both physical health and cognitive recovery with every bite. Gentle activities like music, crafts, and social gatherings are offered daily, helping to lift spirits, encourage socialization, and prevent feelings of isolation during recovery. We know that emotional well-being is just as important as physical healing, so our staff provides compassionate support and encouragement every step of the way. Families are welcomed as partners in care, and we celebrate every milestone together, no matter how big or small, because every achievement matters. With the right support, stroke survivors at Iambex CareNest can reclaim their lives, rediscover joy, and truly thrive in a caring, uplifting environment.